Here I am again for 3 more tips to manage your hunger. So I spoke a little bit about protein in a previous message, and just this point here is that protein per calorie is the most satiating macronutrient there is, meaning that the more protein you have, the more full you feel with that same amount of calories. So let's say you had 10 calories of protein, pure protein, and 10 calories of pure carbs, and 10 calories of pure fat. Protein is going to have the most satiating effect. It's going to make you feel the fullest and less hungry than the other 2 macronutrients. Technically, there's another macronutrient that we don't use in large quantities, alcohol, but that's for another point. Now you're in the habit of trying to get more protein. Most people are not getting enough protein for breakfast, and that tends to make them feel hungry a little bit sooner in the day. So perhaps the trick for you is to add more protein to your breakfast, not just protein overall, specifically at your breakfast, so that you start to feel a little bit fuller earlier on in the day, and you don't feel hungry until maybe a little bit later on, maybe when your normal lunch would be. You don't have to have that mid-morning snack. So adding some protein to your breakfast might be the second tip that you can utilize today. And finally, what's called volume eating. Volume eating is foods that have high water content, think fruits and vegetables, high nutrients, high fiber, and it'll take up a lot of space in your stomach. They're high volume without having the associated high calories. So for example, a scoop of ice cream doesn't take up a lot of space in your stomach. It actually melts, and there's lots and lots of calories in that small amount. If you had the same amount of broccoli or cabbage or some other produce, you're going to get a larger water content, a lot more nutrients, and a lot more fiber, and your body's not going to feel hungry. It's going to feel like it's got more in its stomach because it takes up more space. It takes longer to digest. So having more high volume foods, think produce as sort of a shortcut for that. It means you're going to have more nutrients, more water, you're going to feel fuller, and you're not going to feel like you're going to be hungry as quickly or because you're having so little as it feels.